architecture built upon a fragile trust. I hear you walking up ahead, your shadow on the wall. I'm terrified that if I speak, the ceiling's going to fall. I wanna tell you I am here, I wanna hold your hand, but the ruler of the underworld made a strict demand. You cannot look behind you, you cannot see my face until we reach the sunlight of the upper mortal place. So I just follow blindly, stepping where you step, honoring the heavy promise that you haven't kept. The silence is a pressure that is crushing up my chest. I'm putting every ounce of my devotion to the test. I hear your breathing hitching, I can sense the growing doubt. You're wondering if I am really following you out. Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone. You have to trust you're not climbing up alone. The steps are getting steeper, the air is getting thin. Don't let the toxic venom of the paranoia win. Just focus on the daylight, focus on the door. Because if you look back, I'll be lost forevermore. The limestone and the granite, the corridors of gray. We're leaving all the ghosts and the suffering away. But I can see your shoulders tensing up in fear. The exit of the labyrinth is finally drawing near. Why is your pace slowing? Why do you hesitate? You're carrying a burden of an agonizing weight. You think it is a trick, you think I was a lie. You cannot bear the silence, you need to verify. I try to scream a warning, but my throat is locked in ice. Don't make me pay the heavy and the terrifying price. Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone. You have to trust you're not climbing up alone. The steps are getting steeper, the air is getting thin. Don't let the toxic venom of the paranoia win. Just focus on the daylight, focus on the door. Because if you look back, I'll be lost forevermore. You turned your head, you looked at me. The stone is crumbling, I am slipping away. Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone. You have to trust you're not climbing up alone. The steps are getting steeper, the air is getting thin. Don't let the toxic venom of the paranoia win. Just focus on the daylight, focus on the door. Because if you look back, I'll be lost forevermore. I was right here. yeses walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. Break it! Stop it! I don't regret a single thing. I seal it all again. Let the eagle come, I'll snap its neck. Unchained. I am unchained. I'm ripping out the steel. I'll show the universe exactly how I feel. You kept me frozen on a mountain peak, but I am not the victim that you seek. I'll take the fire and I'll burn the rock. I'm shattering the universe's lock. Prometheus is walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. I'm free. I'm free. I wasn't looking for a shift in the sky. I was just walking, letting time pass me by. But then the horizon went totally black. The ozone was heavy, a heart attack. You didn't approach me with flowers or grace. You shattered the atmosphere, took up the space. A blinding flash and a deafening sound. You cratered the earth right into the ground. This isn't a romance, it's a natural force. And I am caught up in its violent course. The static is building right under my skin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. It's dangerous, reckless, a fatal mistake. But I am addicted to the earthquake. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue. I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving my history entirely in ash. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I'm riding the thunder on this heavy rise. Strike me down, do it again. You bring out the chaos, you bring out the wild. I'm no longer acting so calm and so mild. The energy surges, the power is raw. We're breaking the limits of physical law. You're arrogant, brilliant, completely insane. A hurricane crashing right into my brain. The people are warning me, stay from the edge. But I'm standing tall on the dangerous ledge. I want the explosion, I want the heat. I'm dropping my sanity right at your feet. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue. I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving my history entirely in ash. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I'm riding the thunder on this heavy rise. Strike me down, do it again. perfect kingdom made of golden glass, where all the sorrows of the world would pass. I laid the foundation, I carried the stone, I built up a sanctuary just for our own. But you didn't tell me the ground was so frail. You knew from the start that the structure would fail. You built it on secrets, you built it on sand. The ocean is coming to swallow the land. The water is rising, it's touching my knees. I'm begging the heavens, I'm begging you please. But you're in the lifeboat, you're drifting away and leaving our masterpiece here to decay. This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. I swim through the halls of our sunken estate. I look at the ruins, the rusted iron gate. The fish are now swimming where we used to sleep. The promises broke in the dark of the deep. You promised a utopia, promised the sun, but you were preparing to turn back and run. The pressure is heavy, the pressure is cold. A beautiful story that cannot be told. I'm haunting the corridors, trapped in the blue, a ghost of the city that I built for you. This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. The gold is turning to rust. The stream is turning to This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. The city is gone. my history had finally passed. The smoke was thick, the embers glowing red. You poured the gasoline upon my bed. I felt the heat begin to melt my bones. I listened to my own pathetic moans. The fire is a teacher, fire is a friend. It cleanses everything right at the end. The ashes settle on the blackened ground. There is no heartbeat, not a single sound. You pop the champagne, celebrate the win, but you don't know the magic underneath the skin. I am the phoenix rising from the pyre. I drank your poison and I breathed your fire. You thought you burned me down into the dust, but I am forging armor from the ash and rust. The feathers made of gold, the wings of flame. I'm coming back to decimate your game. Look at the sky is turning red. I am alive and all your lies are dead. The metamorphosis is violent and severe. I burned away the remnants of my ancient fear. The girl who cried and begged for you to stay was incinerated on that fateful day. I have the temperature of burning suns. I am the bullet in 1,000 guns. I don't just want survival, I demand the throne. I'm melting down your fortress made of stone. I am the phoenix rising from the pyre. I drank your poison and I breathed your fire. You thought you burned me down into the dust, but I am forging armor from the ash and rust. The feathers made of gold, the wings of flame. I'm coming back to decimate your game. Look at the sky is turning red. I am alive and all your lies are dead. gate. I heard the whispers of our coming fate. I screamed until my throat was raw and red, but you all laughed and went to bed. The gift of sight is a curse from a god who didn't like the way I looked at the art. He spat in my mouth, he stole my trust. Now my prophecies are gathering dust. Gaslighting the future, ignoring the signs, reading the terror between all the lines. I'm not the crazy one, I'm just the first to see how the bubbles are destined to burst. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. You called it intuition, you called it a vibe, while I was describing the death of the tribe. You look at me now with the smoke in your hair, with that "how could this happen" look of despair. Don't ask for my help, don't ask for my hand. I'm a foreigner now in my own father's land. I've spent every night in a morning dress for a world that refused to even confess. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. The horse is hollow, the men are inside. The fire is coming! You should have listened! Everything I said was true. Everything I said was Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. I saw it coming. I always saw it coming. was my castle, my children, my crown, till the arrows of gods brought my whole empire down. 14 heartbeats, silenced in the dust, leaving me standing in horror and disgust. The gods are so petty, the gods are so cruel. They turned a proud mother into a broken fool. My throat is too dry to scream or to weep. The silence around me is heavy and deep. So the flesh starts to harden, the blood turns to stone. A monument of grief sitting alone. Turn me to marble, freeze all my tears. Let them flow down through the thousands of years. A rock on the mountain that weeps every day for everything beautiful taken away. Strike me down, Apollo, Artemis, shoot. My heart is now stone, and my spirit is mute. The wind blows right through me. I feel no more pain. I stand in the tempest. I stand in the rain. They wanted to break me, to show me their might, but a statue feels nothing in the dead of the night. Lacrimosa, stone and bone. You cannot hurt what is already dead. Look at this mountain of stone you have made. Turn me to marble, freeze all my tears. Let them flow down through the thousands of years. A rock on the mountain that weeps every day for everything beautiful taken away. Strike me down, Apollo, Artemis, shoot. My heart is now stone, and my spirit is mute. Still weeping, even as stone. Always weeping. You took my innocence, dragged it in mud. You painted your victory using my blood. The goddess of wisdom, she blamed it on me and cursed me for something I didn't decree. My hair turned to venom, my skin turned to scale. A beautiful girl in a horrifying tale. I hid in the shadows, I wept in the cave, believing that I was just meant for the grave. But isolation Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. Every snake on my head is a word I was denied. Every hiss is the sound of the anger inside. You bring up your shields and you bring up your swords, but you cannot conquer the queen of the hearts. I don't need to strike you, I don't need to fight. I just need to stand in the edge of the light. Your own fragile ego will do all the work when you see the reflection of where the demons lurk. Welcome to the mirror, look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat, and I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. Don't look away. Face what you made. Another one bites the dust. Another hero turning to crust. I am no longer Welcome to the mirror, look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat, and I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. You're beautiful as marble. Stay there forever. The columns stood so perfectly aligned, the greatest structure of the human mind. We polished every single piece of white to make it glimmer in the holy light. But beauty is a magnet for the flame, and jealousy will always play the game. I heard the shouting just outside the wall. I watched the heavy wooden gateways fall. The sanctuary breached, the altar stained. There is no purity that has remained. The torches hit the tapestries of silk. The blood is mixing with the spilled milk. I'm standing in the blocking out the light. We spent 100 years to build the dream. Now I am listening to the pillars scream. The pristine white is turning into gray. The grand illusion burning all away. I'm choking on the memories we swore. There is ash on the marble floor. You cannot reconstruct a broken soul. You cannot fill the devastating hole. They took the gold, they took the sacred art. But worse than that, they tore apart the heart. The architecture of our heavy trust is settling around my feet in dust. I look up at the ceiling, cracked and black. There is no universe where we go back. The fire is consuming what we knew. A terrifying bright and orange hue. There is ash on the marble floor tonight. The heavy smoke is blocking out the light. We spent 100 years to build the dream. Now I am listening to the pillars scream. The pristine white is turning into gray. The grand illusion burning all away. I'm choking on the memories we swore. There is ash on the marble floor. Everything burns, even the stone. I'm standing in the ruins, completely alone. There is ash on the marble floor tonight. The heavy smoke is blocking out the light. We spent 100 years to build the dream. Now I am listening to the pillars scream. The pristine white is turning into gray. The grand illusion burning all away. I'm choking on the memories we swore. There is ash on the marble floor. So white, so gray. So white, so gray. Fill the cup up to the silver rim. The memories are starting to look dim. One sip for the face I used to adore. One sip for the person I'm not anymore. The river is black, the river is deep. The secrets are secrets that I'll never keep. I'm washing the color right out of my soul, letting the darkness take total control. No more pain, no more light, just the gray of the permanent night. I don't want to remember the way that it felt when you made ice in my chest start to melt. Give me the Styx water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. No reason to cry. They don't have to wonder the how or the why. You're becoming a shape, you're becoming a blur, a shadow of someone I'm sure that you were. My hands are so cold, they're becoming like glass, watching the spirits of everyone pass. The ferryman's waiting, he's taking his toll. There's no more room for a heart in this hole. Give me the Styx water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. I don't know my name, I don't know your face. I'm a hollowed out shell in a hollowed out place. Give me the Styx water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Who am I? They gave me the box and they told me to wait. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the math. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chess. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little tests. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jam. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to hurt. Let the chaos out. Let the chaos out. Let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain. I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show. So I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the road. Hope is all we have left, and I held it in my hand. The humans around me are flawed and they're weak. They never can give me the perfection I seek. So I took the chisel, I took the heavy stone. I decided to build up a love of my own. I carved out the jawline, I polished the chest. I didn't take a second to breathe or to rest. The marble is cold, but the vision is hot. I'm tying my sanity into a knot. You don't talk back, you don't make a mistake. You're the absolute best thing that I'll ever make. I'm bleeding my hands to make you complete. I'm laying my heart on the stone at your feet. I whisper your name to the dust in the air. I'm totally trapped in this crafted despair. Breathe for me, shatter the stone. I cannot survive in this workshop alone. I made you so perfect, a flawless design. I need the universe to make you be mine. I'm begging the gods to ignite up the spark, to pull my creation right out of the dark. I'm loving a statue, I'm losing my mind, but you are the greatest love I'll ever find. Breathe, just take a breath. The real world is messy, the real world is pain, but here in the workshop I'm perfectly sane. I measure the angles, I smooth out the line. I drink up my madness like expensive wine. I'm terrified that if you came to life, you'd immediately cause me the absolute strife. You'd have your own thoughts, you'd have your own voice. You might even leave me if you had a choice, but still I am begging the marble to crack. There is no reality where I go back. Breathe for me, shatter the stone. I cannot survive in this workshop alone. I made you so perfect, a flawless design. I need the universe to make you be mine. I'm begging the gods to ignite up the spark, to pull my creation right out of the dark. I'm loving a statue, I'm losing my mind, but you are the greatest love I'll ever find. Breathe, just take a breath. Silence covers up the sleeping town. I've never seen the color of your eyes, but I can read the truth within your sighs. You told me that the light would be our end, a dangerous boundary we could never bend. I touch your face, I trace the heavy scars. We're hiding from the judgment of the stars. A monster or a god, I do not care. I'm tangled in the darkness of your hair, but human curiosity is a curse, and every night the craving just gets worse. I'm holding up the oil and the spark. I wanna see the beauty in the dark. Light the lamp, let the shadows break. I need to know the risks that I will take. A drop of burning oil upon your chest. I shattered all the rules of your request. You wake in pain, your wings begin to spread. The magic and the mystery are dead. You're flying out the window, out of sight. I traded an eternity for just one night. The bed is cold, the room is completely bare. Just the smell of ozone in the midnight air. I hold the empty lamp, my hands are numb. I realize exactly what I have become. I couldn't trust the feeling in the black. I had to pull the holy curtain back. Now I am wandering the earth alone, searching for a love I should have known. A fool who couldn't love without the light, now punished by an everlasting night. Light the lamp, let the shadows break. I need to know the risks that I will take. A drop of burning oil upon your chest. I shattered all the rules of your request. You wake in pain, your wings begin to spread. The magic and the mystery are dead. You're flying out the window, out of sight. I traded an eternity for just one night. Just one night. Come back. Come back. I close my eyes now. I don't need to see. I am blind without you. the blood was gone. You slept so peacefully until the dawn. You buried all your secrets in the yard. You thought outsmarting justice wasn't hard. But we are sisters born from drops of blood. We rise together from the ancient mud. We have the wings of bats and eyes of fire. We hear the filthy words of every liar. There is no court of law, there is no judge. Just centuries of our eternal grudge. We smell the guilt upon your sweating skin. We're breaking down the door, we're coming in. Hear the chorus of the Furies in the dark. We're hunting down the perpetrators of the mark. No absolution, no forgiveness, no escape. We're shifting the reality and changing shape. You cannot run, you cannot hide your face. We are the shadows in your safest place. The hounds of vengeance howling at the moon. Your consequence is arriving very soon. You sacrifice the innocent The ocean used to be made out of blue, but now it's made of fiber optic hue. The sailors used to navigate by stars, but now they're scrolling in their glowing cars. We sit upon the rocks of code and data. We pull you in, we'll analyze you later. A beautiful illusion on the screen, the most intoxicating thing you've ever seen. Just one more click, just one more swipe tonight. Swim deeper in the artificial light. You're drowning in the dopamine we feed. We are the algorithmic gods you need. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server rack. Once you log in, you are not coming back. Surrender to the frequency, surrender to the sound. We'll drag you down until you hit the ground. You thought you were the captain of your soul, but we have taken absolute control. We feed you everything you wanna hear. We amplify your anger and your fear. The rocks are sharp, the water's getting deep. We're in your head while you are fast asleep. You cannot look away, our screen is bright. We own your days, we own your lonely nights. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server rack. Once you log in, you are not coming back. Surrender to the frequency, surrender to the sound. We'll drag you down until you hit the ground. System overload, user compromise. Dive, 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 dive. Don't resist the tide. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful They assume that my spirit is never gonna last, but trauma is fuel if you know how to burn. It's a heavy and dangerous lesson to learn. I ride with the Pegasus up in the clouds. I'm tearing right through all the whispering crowds. I'm not a reflection of what I went through. I am something completely and utterly new. The weapon I hold is a blinding bright flash. I'm turning my terrible history to ash. This is Creasor's golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade is so sharp and the metal is pure. I am the ultimate beautiful cure. I'm swinging the gold, I am taking a stand. The brightest and heaviest force in the land. I rose from the nightmare, I rose from the pain, and now I am bringing the golden This is Creasor's golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade is so sharp and the metal is pure. I am the ultimate beautiful cure. I'm swinging the gold, I am taking a stand. The brightest and happiest force in the land. I rose from the nightmare, I rose from the pain, and now I am bringing the golden I put my hands on the freezing gray stone. I'm pushing the weight of the world all alone. You tell me it's different, you tell me it's new, but this is the same exact thing that we do. I'm pushing the boulder right up to the peak. My muscles are burning, my body is weak. I look in your eyes, I believe in the lie. I think we can finally reach to the sky. But just as we get to the top of the hill, you let go of the rock, you shatter the well. It's rolling back down to the bottom again. A vicious cycle hand. This isn't a romance, this isn't a test. This is a curse buried deep in my chest. You stand at the top and you watch me ascend. You swear that this time is the actual end, but you love the struggle, you love how I bleed. You feed on the desperation and the need. I'm gritting my teeth, I'm taking the strain. I'm losing my mind in the pouring rain. I'm the Sisyphus caught in your game. Every single heartbreak is exactly the same. I'm pushing the concrete, I'm pushing the weight. I'm hopelessly trapped in this terrible fate. You promised the summit, you promised the view, but I am just breaking my body for you. The boulder rolls down and the cycle repeats. A symphony of my absolute defeat. Up the hill, down the hill. Up the hill, down the hill. Up the hill, down the hill. I won't push it anymore. Let it crush me. I am the Sisyphus caught in your game. Every single heartbreak is exactly the same. I'm pushing the concrete, I'm pushing the weight. I'm hopelessly trapped in this terrible fate. You promised the summit, you promised the view, but I am just breaking my body for you. The boulder rolls down and the cycle repeats. A symphony of my absolute defeat. I'm leaving the stone. Walk away. Silence. You thought the scales were permanently tipped. You thought the script of the world had been flipped. You took what you wanted, you stepped on the weak. You silenced the people who wanted to speak. But the universe has a magnificent way of balancing ledgers at the end of the day. I am the shadow that walks right behind the arrogant, the greedy, the willfully blind. Hubris is a sickness and I am the cure. My timing is perfect, my justice is pure. You're throwing a banquet, you're wearing a crown, but I'm the earthquake that is tearing it down. Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the bold. Did you really believe you could act like a god? Did you think I would give you an approving nod? I am the goddess of divine retribution, the the final, brutal and elegant solution. I watched every time that you lied and you stole. I carved every action right into a scroll. Now the audit is here and your balance is red. I'm taking the crown right off of your head. Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the bold.
Scales are balanced, the arrogant fall. It is the natural law.
Pay the price! Pay the price! Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the bold. The favor is returned. You're welcome. I traded the velvet for leather and dirt. I left all the memories that caused me to hurt. The forest is quiet, the canopy high. I'm perfectly hidden right under the sky. You thought I would stay in the temple and weep. You thought my devotion was yours just to keep. But I am a creature of moonlight and chase, and I'm wiping the history right off my face. No brothers, no fathers, no lovers, no kings. I'm fighting the freedom that's only to embrace. The hounds are awake, they are catching the scent of all of the time that I foolishly spent. The arrow is pulled to the edge of my cheek. I'm no longer broken, I'm no longer weak. Welcome to the hunt. I'm the queen of the wild. No longer your victim, no longer a child. The silver is glowing, the target is locked. I'm breaking the doors that you violently knocked. Run through the shadows, try hiding your tracks. But I'm bringing the fury of Artemis back. I'm bringing the fury of Artemis back. I hear every whisper, I track every move. I have absolutely nothing left to prove. You built up a city of marble and lies, but I see the terror that lives in your eyes. The wilderness takes what the city forgot. I'm tying your arrogance up in a knot. The predatory instinct is taking control. I'm taking back pieces of me that you stole. The blood on the leaves and the mud on the boot. Don't ask for my mercy, I'm ready to show. Welcome to the hunt. I'm the queen of the wild. No longer your victim. let you right in. I gave you the magic, I gave you the fleece. I shattered my soul just to buy you some peace. And how do you thank me? You turn your back. You tell me my heart is too heavy and black. You found a new princess, a kingdom of gold. You think you can leave me out in the cold? You think I will cry like a normal wife? I'm taking a match to your beautiful life. The golden dress is woven with my hate, a beautiful gift delivered by fate. She puts it on, she smiles in the light. Now watch how I shatter the quiet of night. This is the ignition, the ultimate fire. I'm burning the kingdom, the throne and the lyre. You took my devotion and threw it away. Now you are the one who is going to pay. The flames are rising, the palace is red. I'm leaving your entire legacy dead. I loved you with madness, I loved you with grief. Now I am the fire and you are the leaf. Burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. I hear the screaming coming from the hall. I watch the shadows dancing on the wall. You thought I was someone that you could discard, but I am the venom, I am the shard. I gave you the world, I gave you my youth, and now I am showing the absolute truth. A woman scorned is a dangerous myth, but I am the nightmare you're dealing with. The chariot waits in the sky up above. I'm flying away from the ashes of love. This is the ignition, the ultimate fire. I'm burning the kingdom, the throne and the lyre. You took my devotion and threw it away. Now you are the one who is going to pay. The flames are rising, the palace is red. I'm leaving your entire legacy dead. I loved you with madness, I loved you with grief. Now I am the fire and you are the leaf. Burn it down. Did she look beautiful? In the dress I made her. Watch her burn! This is the ignition, the ultimate fire. I'm burning the kingdom, the throne and the lyre. You took my devotion and threw it away. where the fire and the shadows gave me birth. I only have one eye, but I see it clear. I am the only thing the immortals fear. They locked me away in the dark and the deep, but I am not someone who stays in their sleep. I stood by the forge and I lifted the weight. I started to hammer the fabric of fate. You wanted the lightning, you wanted the sea. You have to come down to the cavern for me. The heat is oppressive, the metal is red. I'm building the weapons that conquer the dead. I raise up my arm and I bring down the strike. I'm forging a power that you cannot fight. Feel the heavy hammer of the Cyclops fall. I'm shaking the foundation of the cavern wall. I don't need your faster than lightning and rain. I weave all the history, the joy and the pain. The goddess came down in her armor and pride. She couldn't believe what was hidden inside. She told me to kneel, she told me to bow. But look at the tapestry I'm making now. I'm showing the crimes of the kings in the sky, the truth that they cover with every big lie. Thread by thread, I'm pulling the string of every deceptive and holy thing. You're not a goddess, you're just a machine of ego and envy and everything mean. I'm the weaver, I'm the spider, I'm the ghost in the loom. I'm weaving the pattern of your coming doom. You can tear up the silk, you can break all the wood, but I did the things that you never could. Turn me to a monster, turn me to a pest, but I'll be the one who survives every test. Spinning the web forever. She couldn't handle the skill of a girl, so she decided to ruin my world. She hit me with wood and she tore up my art, but she couldn't tear out the pride in my heart. Go live in the corner, she said with a sneer. Let everyone look at your body with fear. Fine, I'll be the shadow, I'll be the crawl, I'll be the one who is watching it all. I'm the weaver, I'm the spider, I'm the ghost in the loom. I'm weaving the pattern of your coming doom. You can tear up the silk, you can break all the wood, but I did the things that you never could. Turn me to a monster, turn me to a pest, but I'll be the one who survives every test. Spinning the web forever. Is it pretty? Is it what you wanted? Look at what you made me! I weave the traps, I weave the cages. I've been doing this for ages. They pay me with doves and the delicate shells, but I am the architect of your living hells. I am the passion that burns on the city. I don't have an ounce of your cowardly pity. I walk on the battlefield, armor of gold. I'm making the blood of the generals run cold. The god of the war is asleep in my bed. I'm messing with everything inside his head. Love isn't peace, love isn't sweet. Love is the bodies piled up in the street. You want the romance, you want the spark. I'll give you a knife in the absolute dark. We're crashing together like metal on bone. I'm tearing you off of your comfortable throne. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. I started the war for the city of Troy, just treating the armies like a little toy. I promised the beauty, I sparked up the flame, and laugh while the heroes all died for the fame. You think you can handle the weight of my kiss? It's closer to venom, it's a terrifying bliss. I demand the surrender, I demand the fear. I'm the most dangerous entity here. I strip off your armor, I break all your shields. I'm leaving you ruined in the open field. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. Love is a battlefield. Survive if you can. Destroy everything! This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. Boom.